Greetings. This is Beverly D, and this is a general reading for Pisces for the month of October 2017. And I really want to give a special thanks to you, Pisces, because you really come by every month and have tea with me. Out of all my signs, and I appreciate the rest of you, but Pisces, you really come by and join me, and I just want you to know that I really do appreciate you. So Pisces, we're going to see what is going on with you for this month of October 2017. I feel some of you energies, and as you know, for those of you that is familiar with what I do is I just basically, when I do your personal reading, I'll lay all the cards down and we'll go with the cards, say more so. But I pretty much kind of look at the cards. But I like, for the quick readings, I like to kind of go with what the Spirit is saying also with the cards here. And, you know, this is tea time, Pisces. And Pisces, this cup of tea is really for you. Okay, Pisces, so let's see what is going on here with many of you. For one thing that I'm looking here, and I feel like that some of you Pisces, I feel like you're getting kind of, it's not a burnout, when it comes to like your career, your work situation. It's just kind of like, it's almost like, okay, what else is it? You know, I'm doing this, I got this going, what, give me some more, or what else is it, or I need to do something else. It's like, keep putting that gas in the car, keep me moving here. And so, and some of you, it's kind of like, okay, maybe I need to take a step back. Maybe I need to rest, and there's something inside if you say, no, you can't right now. And so I kind of agree. It's like, take you some extra vitamins and minerals and things like that, because there's so much going on here with many of you Pisces. And I just feel like, Pisces, this is like, if you believe in magic, this is like really your magic time here, because it's a lot that's going on. In September, we had a lot of gateways opening, a lot of energy going on, and it's not going to stop. And in October, it's even going to be even more so, because we got that energy dealing with the Halloween energy. A lot of gateways, a lot of energy, and so you are in your master. A lot of you are in your mastering energy, and you might be at different levels. Some of you might be at the high level, middle level, lower level, but that mastering energy is there. So even though some might feel like, you might say, okay, can I take a break now? No, not now, because it's here. And so it's like you in the middle of a performance. You in the middle of creating. You don't want to take a break right now, because those juices is flowing. And so a lot of Pisces, I feel like that we are in a creative time now, and you're right there in the forefront, because you're talking about imagination. A lot of people call a lot of you Pisces dreamers, but you are not dreamers. You have a very good imagination, and that's what we need at this point. Those of you that has imaginations and know how to use it, know how to implement it, you're going to be moved to the front of the line, Pisces. And I see lot of Pisces being moved to the front of the line, because you're not fearful. You ready. You like, okay, this is do or die, and I'm gonna make it happen. And so a lot of you is just doing it. And a lot of you are going to get it done. I feel like that the planet needs the creativity and the imagination and the mastery that many of you Pisces have. I see a lot of cups here. with you, Pisces. So you got opportunities. You don't have just one opportunity. There's many opportunities. And for those of you that don't have many opportunities, you have the ability to create and make your own opportunities here. So you have these cups here, and this is just opportunities. You can, to me, Pisces, you have an energy of like an octopus kind of energy. And so you got all of those like hands going everywhere, but it's not chaos, it's orderly. You know where each one of them is going, and you know they not just like all over the place. So that's the part I call the mastery energy that's going on here with you, with a lot of you Pisces. Some of you Pisces here has kind of been on the fence. Some of you Pisces is like, I know what I need to do, but when do I need to do it? Do I need to do it now? And so I feel like that the waiting is over. And what are you waiting for? You're waiting for you. It's kind of like you're waiting for something, and all you got to do is go look in the mirror because you it. And so I feel that some of you Pisces here are definitely, the wait is over because you're not waiting. You putting that energy. You realizing that you are the energy. You the force. As Star Wars say, the force be with you, and you definitely, Pisces, has the force now. I just feel like that some of you Pisces, I just see your creativity is at a level that you never experienced before. And don't be afraid of it. This is not a time to have any kind of fear. This is the time for you to embrace. This is embracing time, Pisces. I see some of you Pisces are going to be, you're going to have a renewal and your love. Some of you Pisces are going to have a new love, but with this energy, I feel this exciting energy that's going on. Even with the Pisces that feel that's kind of like winding down some, I still feel that energy that's there. And so you might kind of feel like you winding down, but you really not. It's like you get this extra burst of energy that I see that's here. I'm also seeing here two Pisces where I feel like that I want to say this is definitely, I don't even say a month of the Pisces, because you have been getting to this time for a while. So it's just not that it's just opening up for you. You've been getting there. This is a development that has been going on here. And some of you had to go through some things here. Some of you had to go through a storm, like the storms we've been dealing with. Some of you have been going through some personal storms here, physical storms. But you made it through. You survived. And so the survivors is like, okay, this is it, Pisces. This is your time to shine. You the sun that comes out after the storm. So you got to be able to embrace that energy, Pisces. You got to be able to know that. So you're not going to allow destruction to get in your way. You know how to handle. You a problem solver. Problem solving. And you also is not going to let envy, because you're going to get a lot of envy, Pisces. A lot of envy is going to be going on, because people are going to see that you are evolving. They're going to see and feel the success on you. Some people that you have in your circle, and this could be family, friends, associates, it's like they are going to, some subconsciously, some consciously, is going to want to, it's like a envy, jealousy kind of vibration, but you don't let that stop you. You keep it moving. You just keep going on, and you will get to your destination. I also see a Pisces here that I feel like that you really fertile, and it's like you've been wanting this child. You've been wanting this pregnancy. You kind of have a little issue, but the issue, you have made it past. That's why I say some of you Pisces have really went through some things here, and you made it. So I see a pregnancy vibration real strong. I see many of you Pisces, some of you are going to mend the relationship that you in. Some of you are going to be in a new relationship. So it's like I see more positive, more self-discovery going on with many of you Pisces than the negative side of things. I just feel a real excitement here for you Pisces here. This is your time. This is not your time to second guess yourself, Pisces. You got a lot that's going on here. And you got to realize that this envy energy that's around you, it's not going away. You're going to run into that. But the key is how you handle it. What are you going to do about it? And the strategy that you use, you don't let that block you or slow you down. You keep on going. You right there. You at the door. You at the finish line. You right here. I even see a Pisces vibration where I see politics. Politics is everywhere nowadays. But this Pisces energy that I see that's in politics, it's almost like you just been standing there in the crowd. You just been watching, listening. And then all of a sudden, it's like how the teacher called on you. And you kind of caught off guard. And so you get called on. And it's like, you know, and you able to respond. I mean, and you able to come up with the answer. It's like people are lost, and some that's not lost. Everybody is looking for the answers now. Everybody is looking for solutions now, and you have it, and you just not nonchalantly just give it. And people is looking at you like you've been sitting there or standing there all this time. You've been around us all this time, and you had the answer. You had the key. And we didn't even know it. It was just, they think that it was a coincidence that they just called on you, but no, it's all in divine order. So I see a Pisces here that I feel like you're going to get called on, and because you get called on, you're going to get discovered, as they say. But it's your time. This is part of this mastery. And I feel like that whatever this is that you are called on or to do, I mean, you're going to do it above and beyond, because you have this creative energy. You in your master moment now. And so I can't stress it enough, Pisces, is you in the moment. Use the moment. Don't just sit there and just let it just go right on by. I see love here, a lot of love here. So this is a time for some of you Pisces that has been procrastinating on love. I feel like you're going to make up your mind. And you've made up your mind before, but you haven't put any action or any force with it. And so now you're getting ready to put the action. You're getting ready to put the force with it. I also see a Pisces here where I feel like that you could be on a new job or working something new, or this could be a new business. And I feel you're kind of like, oh, what I got myself into, am I over my head? And it's saying no. It's because, again, you are in your mastery period now. We got cycles, and you are in your mastery cycles. I cannot stress that enough, Pisces. And so you are going to be able to, you like a musician that has his bag of tricks that can just go in the bag and pull a rabbit out, or go in there and pull whatever you need out. This is what's going on with you, Pisces. And Pisces, I feel like that not only now in October, I just feel like between now and October, and I would say until around that February, March, April energy, I just feel like it's just going to be so much. A lot of you got to stay grounded, because it's going to be a lot going on with you Pisces. Some of you are going to get discovered. Some of you are going to discover some things. It's a lot. Make sure you keep a level head. Keep yourself, how they say, grounded, because you don't want to get blown away here. But I feel the excitement. I feel the adrenaline here for many of you Pisces, and I am so happy and grateful for your much success. So if you're not having any success, Pisces, doing this, especially during this month of October, that means that you are just sitting there. You're not using it. It's like it's there. And so you can't blame or look at anybody because you have all the answers that you need, Pisces. Well, if you would like a private consultation, you can contact me. It's a link below the video. Click on the link and we can go deeper into this. And this cup of tea, Pisces, is for you. Remember, this is your master time now. Become the master that you are.